guys, welcome back to the series. We're in Mark chapter 7 from verse 31, where Jesus has left the region of the Mediterranean and he's going to a new region called the Decapolis. This is a place that was several days' journey, and we forget sometimes in Mark's Gospel, as we cover event after event, highlight after highlight, that there were numerous times where Jesus was just on the road with his disciples, teaching, no doubt training them, and no doubt sharing stories with one another. And as they approached this new region, which is on the eastern side of the Jordan River, eastern side of the Sea of Galilee, it's a place where Jesus has been before. We find that even though Jesus wasn't welcomed here previously, the welcome that they received this time is something totally different. And you remember back in Mark chapter 5, the last time Jesus was in this area, he encountered a man who lived in the tombs, demonized by multiple evil spirits. Jesus healed him. The man begged to go with Jesus, but Jesus said, no, go back to your family and tell everyone of the great things God has done for you. And now Jesus is returning to this area, and we find that not only has this man gone back to his own family, not even just back to his own town of Gadara, one of the 10 cities of the Decapolis, but news about Jesus has spread throughout the whole region, and Jesus is welcomed. This was from one man telling his story. And this morning I want to encourage you, never underestimate the power of you telling your own story. No one else has a story like yours, and no one else can tell your story quite like you can. And yeah, I get it. Not all of us have a story like this man who had a legion of demons that Jesus delivered him from, but nevertheless, your story is powerful. If God has done something remarkable in your life, you need to tell your story. Oftentimes we downplay our own stories. We appreciate the power of a good story, but our own personal stories, not so much. But someone has said that your story could be the key to unlock someone else's prison. So it's so important to share it. Who are you to say that your story isn't important? You don't know unless you start telling your story to others. If God has done something remarkable in your life, share your story. In this day and age where we elevate principles and truths, bite-sized mottos or quotes to put on a poster on a wall, we downplay the power of one person's story shared with another person, interacting with one another. So today I just want to encourage you, practice telling your story. Share it with your family first, and then share it with those in your immediate vicinity like that man did. And then who knows, your story may go and be spread far and wide, particularly as it points to the goodness of God and the person of Jesus in your life. Go and share your story.